welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I've got a Shein haul. I've got a Shein haul. It's mainly plus size fashion. But if you're new here, hi, Penny. We do all sorts of things on my channel. I do lifestyle, so I vlog. I have, when I go away, I take you with me. When I go out and about, you come with me. I have my daughter, she comes on camera quite a bit. My partner Paul, he comes on camera quite a bit. We're off on holiday at the end of June, so yeah, you'll come with us for that. What else do? I do food shops, I do clothing, garden vlogs. My partner does the garden and he does gardening vlogs. We have my Maxie, my dog. He's asleep here with me at the moment. I'm not going to move you to see him because that will probably disturb him, and I don't want him crawling about all over everything. He's just got comfy and he's just fallen asleep, so he's been on his walk. But he props up very often in my vlogs and in my videos. He's always about. Yeah, it's just everything. It's just a bit of everything. I also have my beauty channel, which is Penny M Beauty, which is where I do all my makeup content. So just first impressions, foundation reviews, eyeshadow palette reviews, just makeup reviews and trying it all and different looks and all that sort of thing. So that's over on Penny M Beauty. So if that's the type of thing that interests you, I'd love it if you go over there and give me a subscribe over there. That would mean the world to me. And subscribe here. It's free. There's a black button just down there. Just press that button. I upload on this channel. I upload at least 5 times a week. So I upload on a Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on my beauty channel I upload 3 times a week, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah, that's what we do. That's a bit about me. And like I say, it's all sorts of things, lifestyle. I do even like job lots, eBay job lots, mystery boxes, mystery clothing bundles. I've got one of those coming up very soon. I've got a big one coming from Vinted, a 30 item clothing bundle. So that will be coming. It's a mystery. And we also have our box of bollocks, which is where me and Paul buy a random box of mystery gump from eBay usually. And then we open it for you and we find out what random rubbish somebody has put in it to sell to us. And yeah, it is a bit of a laugh. But we do all sorts of stuff. So it's all different. I do come shop with me as well, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's just a bit lifestyle channel. This is a lifestyle channel and my lifestyle. Everything I buy, I show you. Everything I do, I take you with me. So yeah, it's just a bit of everything. But that being said, this is a Shein haul. And it's fashion and a couple of bits of, well, kitchen stuff really. Just stuff that I saw on there that was dirt cheap. So I think I'll show you those first. I got this. This is a potato peeler. You take that off and then you've got your blade and you put it on like that and then you like that. I'm already seeing flaws in it. I'm going to do that with the potato, but it's rounded and I'm going to get my fingers. So I'm not quite sure that this was a good idea. Oh, that was the other thing I need to say. If you're not here, what you will see is you will see the listing here. This will be, the listing will be here on the screen. We'll show you what I ordered. And if the price is different from what's on there, it will appear up here what I actually paid for it myself. This was pence. It was pence. I thought I'd give it a go. It looked like a good idea. I'm thinking maybe not quite so good idea in practice, but we'll find out. I will update you if anybody decides to peel the skin off their hands while using it. I will let you know. So there's that. And then I've got these. I'm going to open them. So these. I'll open one. They are those funny duster cloth things that they're wet. These are actually wet. Don't know if you can see the moisture in there. And they are for dusting like skirting boards and things like that. And they're supposed to be really good at like picking up stuff. Apparently, I don't know. Again, I will update you. I will let you know if it's any good, if it works. I'll let you know. But there is something to do with the shape of them and that. Like I say, the listing will be here. Sometimes they have a little video in things showing how it works or whatever. And if I can find it, I'll stick it in. But I'm not, some things have it and some things don't. And I don't know. But if they have it, I will insert their little video of it being used here, shall I? Or the pictures of it being used so you can get an idea of what it is. But that's what I think it is. Anyway, should we do clothing? We do clothing. We're going to get the boring stuff out of the way. There will be a try-on at the end of this. So if you watch this bit, and then at the end there'll be a try-on. So I will try it all on. I have actually tried it all on. So done it a different way around this time. So I do know what I'm keeping and what I'm not. But first things off, you'll notice this shirt. This is this one. I now have it in green. No, this is blue. But it's like a greeny blue. It's like a teal. It's really pretty. But like it's like the broderie on glaze. It's stretchy here. This one, I believe this one is in a size 18. I got this one in a smaller size. So this is in a 1XL because they didn't have... Yeah, this is in a 1XL, which is on Shein. That's a size 18 because this is the curve range as well. I always get the curve range. So yeah, ever so pretty, ever so cool and floaty. And yeah, I've already got them in pink, white, and like a khaki green. And now I've got it in like a blue colour. We have it in lilac. Love these. We have it in lilac. Look at this. This is so summery, isn't it? So summery. Perfect. Perfect colour. Love that. Love that one. So we got that in there. And then we've also got it in red. So I've literally got every colour that they sell of this. They only do 6. So I only bought 6. But they're cheap. They're cheap. They're £5 or £6 each. Which is nothing, is it? Absolutely nothing. So, yeah. And I love them. I love them. Is the red going to clash with the pink? Yeah. Do we care? No. Not at all. And then we have the other style of top that I love. Which is this. So it's the same fabric. This part of fabric is the same as this. Only it's a solid up. Long sleeve. Little tie detail at the front. I've got the bright orange. And it's weird because it's actually showing on camera. If I do that, the orange is completely different that you're seeing to what I'm seeing. But it is nice. It is really nice. And I do really like it. And I think it's going to be perfect for summer. And we've got this one. And this is the same style. Only this one is a completely different fabric. It is completely different. Whereas, I don't know if you can see it. If you'll be able to see it. This one, it's sort of, you see, and it's got a bit of like, just not a lot, but a little bit of stretch to it, right? This one, if I show you, right, it is completely different fabric. Is it the same composition? Do we have a look? Composition, polyester. That one's 100% polyester. Do we like polyester? Probably not, but where's the doofer? There isn't a doofer. It's just that. No, there isn't a tag that gives all the stuff. There isn't one, which is weird. But it feels nice. It does feel nice. Because I mean, even though this is polyester, it feels really nice. This is a nice feeling fabric. But this is the one, like I said, that a lot of these tops, like this one is obviously the pattern and everything is more designed for later on in the year. But that's why it was so cheap. That's why they are selling for so cheap. So, yeah, like I say, I can't remember exactly how much, but I think, let me look it up. Let me look it up. I'll pause you, look it up, and I'll let you know. Okay, here you go. See, this one is £2 at the moment. I actually paid £4 for it. Let's have a look. What's it coming up? Yeah, I paid £3.24 for it. So yeah, it's, you know, they're, what's this one? And like the orange one is £4.97. Oh, come on. Come on. I'll show you anyway. But yeah, so £4, yeah, £4, yeah, £4.97. So that's why I'm, you know, I buy them. They're cheap, aren't they? They're cheap. £3 something I paid for this one. £3.24. That's not bad, is it? So yeah, there's that. And then we've got some stuff that I haven't had before. So we've got this top. This is a batwing top. So if you look, it sort of, it comes to, there's the armhole, but it's fanning down so that it joins down here, look, to the bottom of the top. So it sort of looks like a cape, but isn't a cape. And I love these. Now, again, the fabric's not great on this, but it's not as bad as some. Composition, polyester and elastane. How can that have elastane in and there's no stretch to it at all? But yeah, polyester and elastane. And yeah, it's a little bit noisy, but not as bad as some of them. If it was like the others, I'd be sending it back, but it's not as bad, so it's all right. It's all right. And it's cool as well. So yeah, I do quite like that, and I think the pattern is just very different. So yeah, we got that one. Then I got some dresses. So we got this one. And this, again, the orange in person compared to what you're seeing, it's like a deeper, richer orange in person than what you're seeing. So yeah, but it's sort of like this. It's got the tiers on it. Now, I'm not really a fan of the tiers, but these ones are actually elasticated. So it's not too bad. But this actually, I don't think this looks too bad on. I quite like it. I can quite get on board with this one, I think. So I think this is probably a keeper. Even the sleeves, while they don't look particularly long, they actually cover what I want it to cover. And it's really nice and lightweight. And I just think, just to chuck on and in the summer, when it's really hot, I love orange in the summer. I don't know why I love orange in the summer. I just got a thing for orange in the summer. I've got a few orange tops now. But yeah, so I really like that. And I just think that's a really nice, really nice dress. So we've got that one. And then we've got two others. We've got this one. This one is really quite pretty, but it's too big, unfortunately. I got it in the 2XL. This one is, what did I get this one? I think I got this. I got the orange one in a 2XL, and that is on the big side, but I need it on the big side because it's got buttons down the bust, and your girl's got big boobies. So yeah, should we drop you down a bit there, a little bit? That's a bit better. I'm a bit more in focus now. It's not just floating head. Yeah, so I need it very often. I need it for things like that, for the boobs. But this one I got in a 2X, and I probably shouldn't have sized up. The boob bit is nice and big, and it just hangs. It doesn't cinch me in like it's supposed to, so it doesn't come round. It just sort of hangs, so it's not very flattering. And it is really, even like the waist doesn't cinch in properly, because it just sort of, look, I'll show you, look, it's really, this is not, it's elasticated, but it's not, it's just really big. This is, to me, this is probably more of a 24, to be honest. It's that big, really big. 22, 24, I think you'd easily fit in this. It is lovely. Look at the pattern. It's so pretty. I mean, it's more of an autumnal pattern, I think. Sort of late summer, early autumn. But, and it is nice. It's too big. And so it just looks like a tent on me. And I don't mind when it's a smock dress that looks like a tent, but this, the way it's sort of fitted, it just doesn't look right. and it doesn't feel right. It feels weird on. I'm not impressed. So, yeah, that one will be being returned, unfortunately. It is lovely, though. It is lovely. I might have a look and see about getting it in a size down. I might do that. I might do that. But we'll see. We'll see. I've got quite a few other... I've got a haul of dresses coming that I wanted to try. All different styles. I just really wanted to find some nice ones. I have no plans on keeping 90% of them. I just want to find one or two really nice ones, you know. So, but that one's a no. And then this one, I love the pattern of this, right? This is, I don't like the fabric on this. I will say that. It's, I don't know how to, it's like that. It's shiny but stretchy, but look, it does that. But this, it's leopard print, it's green, and it's got roses. What's not to love? But I thought it was, again, one that's sort of come in at the waist and come out, but it's not. It's straight down with like a little flowy bit on the bottom. And I'm not a fitted straight girl. No. I am quite apple-shaped, so I'm quite rotund in the tummy department. So this I just look like a sack of potatoes. That, and on the boobs, it's sort of pulling. So it's sort of, the pattern is sort of distorting. And I don't like the feel of the fabric. In fact, when you watch the clip back, you'll see that I really didn't show you much. I couldn't keep it on. It was horrible. Really, really hot. So yeah, I don't like this at all. And I don't, well, if you like this sort of thing, then the pattern is beautiful, but the fabric is awful. It's really, I mean, it'd probably be all right in the winter. It's really thick, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. So that is going back. That is going back. So that is everything, I believe. Yep. Everything in this Shein haul. And what's going to happen now is you're going to go and I'm going to try all these clothes on for you. And you can see exactly what they look like. Like I say, for reference, I am not quite 5 foot. And I am a size... most of these are either an 18 or a 20. So either a 1X or a 2X. But yeah, that's me. Short and fluffy. That's what we go. Short and fluffy and getting old. But yeah. I'm going to say goodbye here and I will see you in the try-on. Okay, so this is the try-on portion. This is the first dress. What do I think? Well, I still don't like the material. It's not that great. I probably should have gone with the 18. It's too big. It's too big. It's definitely going back, but the full length, I'm going to have to drop you down. You can't see. You can't see the full length, so I'll drop you down. There. So it's a nice length, which I do like, but I don't like the fabric. And it's more of an autumn dress, but it's still pretty. I mean, it is pretty. I've got a mirror here, which is what I'm looking at. But I just think because it's too big, this doesn't, it should sort of cinch me in a bit here, but it doesn't. It just hangs because it's just too big here. You know, it's not even touching me sort of thing. So, yeah, this one I think is definitely... Okay, so this one is awful on. It's skin tight in places. Nobody needs it to be skin tight. It's stretched to the point of discoloration across the boobs. It's just a no. Just a flat out no. No. No, 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 no. No. We're just going to go this one. I do like this one. Not sure if I'm keeping it. It's actually more orange than even you're seeing it. Okay. It's not that... It's weird. The colour that you're seeing, it's more of a true orange than that. That's really like vibrant. It's actually sort of not quite as vibrant as that. But it is nice. It is nice. It fits nice. It fits all right across the boobs. Could I have sized down? Maybe, but then I think I would have got pulling on the buttons. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm very, very heavy chested. So I'm going to drop you down so you can see the length of it, the bottom of it. So this is what it's like. It covers the parts that I need it to. This is the back. It covers the parts I need it to. It's lovely and flowy. It will be ideal as a one and done. Oh, here you go. I'll bring you back up when I'm talking. One and done. I think it will be, you know, chuck it on while you're on holiday. Would I wear it round home? Probably not. No, you're too high up now. You're looking at the ceiling. Bring you down a bit. There we go. I'm going to get used to this setup. I will get used to doing it on my own. Just when Paul's not about to help. But yeah. So yeah, I like it. I do like it. I think this one might be a keeper. I think I might keep this one because I think I could definitely get some wear out of this. I think it's nice. And I love the colour. I love bright orange. Maybe not for hair, but definitely love bright orange. So yeah, definitely. So yes, I've got some more of these tops. As you would have seen. So this is the blue one. And this one is the one that's in the 1X. So this is in the 18. And as you can see, I could probably go down to a 16. Because this one fits pretty much exactly the same as the other ones. So it may be slightly shorter. I'll walk forward, you can see. So I think it's slightly shorter on the bum. Maybe not quite as flowy, but I love these. They are so comfy. They're so floaty. And just perfect. You're going to be seeing these a lot in my hauls, in my vlogs. I'm going to be wearing these tops in the summer because I've already worn them when we've had some quite warm weather and they are lovely and cool. So yeah, highly recommend these. But let's go on to the next one. I love this one. This one is probably my favourite because lilac is one of my absolute favourite colours. So yeah. Lilac and the red. This red is a beautiful red. It looks more orange on the camera from what I'm looking at, but it's not. It's a deep, rich red. Like, it's almost, I'd almost say it's like a blue red, you know? It's got like a blue red to it rather than the pink red, which is what you're seeing. So it's not quite the right colour, but it's stunning. Absolutely stunning, and I love this colour. Does it clash with my hair? Yeah. Do I care? No. No. Okay, orange. Love it. Yes, it's one of these ones. To be honest with you, the fabric of this is exactly the same as the fabric on those ones with the broad rayon glaze. So it's lovely, cool, airy, perfect for summer. I love them. And as we know, when I love a top, I really love a top. But yeah, so this is this one. I love it. You're going to be seeing all of these. I particularly love the orange though, because I have a really pretty pair, or a really nice pair of Halara. They're sort of a creamy coloured denim that will go nice with this. I can't wait for that outfit. Again, it's another one of those tops, but this one is a different fabric. It doesn't have the stretch to it. It's still nice, but I probably would have spoken about this because I'm doing this before I actually sit down and show you everything. So the video's being filmed the other way round. So, but it is nice and it does still fit me. It does still fit. Look. See, it's all loose and yeah, I just, again, this will be more autumn. And I don't mind that. I don't mind carrying them on. Of course, it means that I'm going to run out of things that I need to buy. So what am I going to do about that? Because I'm not going to need any tops for autumn. No, I'm not going to need any tops for winter because I've got my winter ones as well. Does that mean the end to my shopping? Nope. Anyway. So I have got a new style. Look, what do we think? I love this. Oh, you need to come down. You can't see the full effect. I've put you up too high. There, look, batwing. Batwing. Love it. I really like this. It is a little on the low cut side, but not too bad. Paul would say it was okay. It's flowy. I could probably, if if I come over here, I could have probably sized down, maybe, and maybe not, I don't know. I think it just feels really big because it's supposed to be, look, because it's batwing. But it's actually, it's fitted here, look, see, it's actually fitted into there. What do we think of this? And do we think that maybe I've ordered it in another colour already? Maybe. But I love the pink, I love the swirls, I love it's loud, it's vibrant, and it feels nice. And it is a bit of that, like, a little bit like shower curtain material, but it's not as loud as some, and it's not as problematic as some. But I really like this. This is a bit of me. This is a bit of me. So yeah. Anyway, on to the next. Okay, that's the end of the video. I do so hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. And if you don't know what to comment, send me a flower. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.